Hello YouTube, this is Dabmore1079 bringing you another World of Warship video. And for this video we will take a look at the premium cruiser Boise. I literally just got it today alongside of the premium cruiser Marblehead. Both of them I got out of the American crates that you can get through this little event that's going on still. I got lucky and I got 2 ships in a row. We'll take a look at Boise first, and then we shall take a look at Marblehead, and I even have my book out, and surprisingly, that Boise here has actually been in a couple, well, of course she's been in a few events, but none that I'm too aware of. I know she was, let's see here actually. Boise went off against an attack group with actually rear admirals. Actually, was the captain or the commander I actually have with him is the was a rear admiral in TF-64. She was in New Georgia Sound, is I guess around the area where they were. And her and a couple of other ships were there along. The San Francisco was this commander's, I guess, flagship seen up through it. And also Operation Husky Landing, where she went again where she was with British invasion forces going against Italian forces. Must be a pretense to the land. It must have been the Italian landing invasions, most likely. But let's take her into battle. While that loads, I shall find the other ones from my book here that has anything else. Hey, she was in a major military landing. Operation Anvil. September 9th, 1943. D-Day. A couple days after I guess on the same scope of a D-Day invasion, but I don't know where exactly this is. I'm guessing France somewhere. Never heard of this one.
Action stations.
But they were fighting the German artillery, so who knows. And the last one in here that I can see for any historical reference. While we just sail. Let's see. Oh!
Let's give them a hard time.
Let's see, where is she? This battle I actually do know that the Benson, or Bolson, I guess is how you say it. This battle I do know that she was in. She was in the Battle of the Saragasso Straits.
Enemy cruiser detected.
One military ambush alongside a plethora of battleships that fired upon the two, I guess, in the time, the two battleships, Fuso and Yamashita. I guess it's her sister, Fuso's sister ship at the time. or at the time, I mean, her sister ship that they had alongside of her. But, and I think I saw this before I started it, that she is a Baltimore, or not a Baltimore, I'll have to look because I don't want to script the class of ship for her. But as far as I can see, though, she is a rare type of cruiser, unlike most, well, alongside of some British cruisers, that she can actually have a repair party with her. And I've been shooting the wrong ammunition this whole time.
Problem solved, sir. Enemy cruiser destroyed. Our team has taken the lead.
I'm trying to remember what class of ship she is. But to me, she does remind me of the one class of ship that never made it into existence, but I'm guessing this came instead, either gun layout or more armaments. I have no idea why this one came to be existing and the other one of its, I guess, similarity did not. But overall, this, from what I saw at the beginning, which I'll show you, is that it seems like she's a very good ship to be around, to have around with AA guns. She has plenty of quadruple Bofels mount. She has a single Bofels mount on the back. Yep, there's two right there. A single mount right there. Or a double mount. You gotta consider it as a double. But like most American cruisers, they don't have torpedoes. So pretty much you're a destroyer hunter, since your guns won't overpenetrate them really, and you go against yourselves. Like what I'm doing is very, very stupid. The only time I think this ever happened was with not a cruiser, a destroyer, that I think was going against a, no, not even a Congo class, a heavy cruiser. Yeah. A heavy cruiser, a heavy Japanese cruiser, and I think they said it went down in legend as a destroyer that fought like a battleship or something. And I believe that is on the History Channel's dog fight. No, it's about planes. It does show a naval engagement. Because all new ships, I shall watch her sink. Ships like these, though, I guess, slip under the radar because for more people, they want to see the ships in more famous battles, which I guess the Sargar Straits is about the famous battle this ship was ever in. What she did in the battle, I have no idea, since I do know that there were submarines in that battle. I still got it open to this page. well, there's destroyers, so there's a bunch of destroyers. And the main battle line, accompanying was all standard type battleships from the attack on Pearl Harbor. Let's see, her group probably was also firing on them too. Surprisingly, I believe an older class of ship, the Phoenix, was actually in combat as well. Oops, I forgot about that. What am I doing? That's what I want to do. And see all our armaments. Our armor layout. And a brief little bio about her. Brooklyn class, a light cruiser. Yes, just to make sure real quick. Ah, the Phoenix. That is unless that is a newer variant, that is an older variant that she was a part of. And this is the ship here that I'm talking about that, to me, I thought she might have been a part of. Oh, she was. A light cruiser close to the Baltimore class. Oh. So she was. Those ships were. So this one came first, then that one. Then this one. Oh, very interesting. Definitely more powerful secondary armaments comparative to the little ones that we have. So this one has more AA guns, so that's a plus. But let us take her into standard and see how she does there. Let's see if these little bios here. Nope, nothing on the of that ship whatsoever. But I think I haven't said this in a while. If you would like to know how I can look all this stuff up, and I don't have to have a computer, I have a booklet, which for this one, her pages are 150, 182, 189, and 244. Pretty much, if you like naval history and you like seeing where some of your ships were, if they existed at the time, like what battles they took place in, big or small, I have a book that I look into for these types of things to help me with videos if I don't making them, or I look up videos on them. That is, this book is called War at Sea. It is a very good book. It has all the naval battles from 39 to 45, showing that at the very beginning of it gives you a nice little bit of information at the beginning. Praise Fate of London March 2012. Tells you right off the bat, I guess, where all, the titles of books are. The Second World War at Sea, it tells you a bunch of. Gives you a little precedent of like, ooh, this is what they look like for the British, for like I guess how they look. Some of these things look like if you're looking at when they get to the maps. And it pretty much shows the British sea power in 1939. firing range. Good book if you may like to either read for more yourself if I don't give you that much information, or if I skip over a few things. This helped me very much for doing these videos when I can make them. Either I'll look it up for a video, or if I've already planned the video. This one just came out of the blue, so I decided, I got this one and I got Marblehead. I'll look into them for my book. Looks like he's dead. But I'm taking this ship with me.
Torpedoes to start.
No, I'm not. Darn it. Yeah. I'm pretty sure a lot of you are saying that I could have played that a lot better, but I still have the mindset of big gun capital ships like battleships. Hence why I've done these little videos, or live stream videos I should say, of me playing with the country, the most powerful country, or the countries that I have at the moment at my own disposal for the battleships.
Requesting assistance.
Overall with the ship, I would definitely have to figure out how to use her guns a lot more efficiently. I was starting to tune it in there since it was a single citadel hit. But like all new ships, you have to get used to them. You have to work how to use them, how their guns can penetrate armor better. Even if since I don't play with cruisers all that much, I've only played with, I guess technically, heavier cruisers that I can almost treat like battleships, but still. Light cruisers for me, I see their use, but they're mainly to hunt down other cruisers or the destroyer. That ship that sunk me, has good guns for the Italians. They actually get me plenty of citadel hits when necessary. But let us see what we have anyways. Huh. Guess not technically bad. The enemy has a West Virginia. Actually, if I was not mistaken, that ship was alongside of the Benson at the Sargasso Straits. Let me get to that real quick. Yeah, actually that was a battleship at the Sargasso Straits alongside Maryland, Pennsylvania, California, and I guess they didn't want to spell Tennessee all the way, but she was there too. In Mississippi, I always forgot. Which hopefully to one day I can actually get some more of these premium ships. Yes, I would have liked maybe a battleship instead of a cruiser, instead of 2 cruisers, but I'll take what I can get. I like that I got more ships to add to my collection. That I would not have to spend hard-earned money on, but to me, this ship is good. I'll probably have a little bit more better luck with the Marblehead, and actually heard something along that one that will come out at a later date when this comes out. But seems like we're gonna win this battle.
Concentrate fire on the enemy warship.
The Dunkirk. One battleship that I would like to get, and maybe will get in the future, and to help out the French fleet. Possibly I might get the a battle-class battleship since she's on sale. As of this time of this recording. Possibly. But I pretty much know where this battle's going to go. If it loses, then there's something that just went wrong. I guess they had to trim the herd out at that rate, but we'll head back to port, and I probably won't record this right after. I'll record this later. That for next video, when I do another World of Warship video, it will be taking a look at the premium cruiser Marblehead. This one I will have to look up the video that I heard of something about it through another YouTube channel, which I will put the link in the description when I make that video, when I make the video for this ship. But as of right now, I want to thank y'all for watching. Please like and subscribe, and I just screwed up. Like and subscribe, leave a comment down below and tell me, what do you think of that certain cruiser? Do you think her most famous battle is the Battle of the Saragara Strait, or the other things that I've mentioned off? And also, let me know a comment down below if you like using the light cruiser, and if that's the one you like, or do you like the first version or the second version of this type of layout of a cruiser? Let me know. And as always, I hope you all have a great rest of your day, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. See ya!